We've been waiting for this time for so long.
Baby, come and get the pretty please, yeah, please, yeah.
It's time to show what we got.
Please, yeah, please, yeah. Everybody sing it pretty please.
이건 마치 perfect timing. 그냥 넘기겐 예쁜 햇살까지 고민 없이 걸어가. 다 모여 여기 fast 벌써 나 두근대.
Pretty please, pretty please, yeah.
가방에 넣어놓은 폴라로이드 질릴 틈 없는 플레이리스트 준비 완벽해. 넌 어때 기분이? Feel so good. 손발 닿는 곳이라도 있을게. 너와 함께. How is the same? 네 모든 게 favorite scene.
Everybody sing it pretty please.
I'll be your pretty pretty please. 찾아 우리만의 place. 어디든 달려갈래. 너의 손 꼭 잡으면서 go with flow the vibe. 우리 story. Follow me now. Pretty please on me. Pretty please on you. 콧노래 light singing la ta ta ta. 생각을 list 맘이 가는 대로. 낯선 거리라도 궁금했던 난 check 하고 싶어. On and on 기분은 up 어디로 몰 잡아가 더 반짝이는 동감 맘은 poppin' 만난 너와 함께 우리 finale. We're looking pretty good pretty okay just like this. How is so simple 이 모든 게 favorite scene.
Everybody sing it pretty please.
I'll be your pretty please. 찾아 우리만의 place. 어디든 달려갈래. 너의 손 꼭 잡으면서 go with flow the vibe. 우리 story. Follow me now. Pretty please on me. Pretty please on you. Take my love. See ya smiling to me goodbye. 우린 함께 이대로 빛나. 조그만한 세상이 커 보여도 함께 담는 I'm the winner. 왜 사실 목적지는 중요하지 않은 걸지도 몰라. 에이, 이대로 완벽해. 설레는 맘 이 순간 다 멈춰줘. It's true. Yeah, you're my breathless night. I'll be your pretty please. 찾아 우리만의 place. 어디든 달려갈래. 나의 손 꼭 잡으면서 go with flow the vibe. 우리 story. Follow me now. Pretty please on me. Pretty please on you. Pretty please. Every step by step 새로운 your day. Pretty please. Show me a pretty world. We're on the way. Go with vibes. Follow me now. Pretty please on me. Pretty please on you. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, walk right in. 스치는 순간 모두가 my friend. 여기저기서 인사를 건네. Yeah, 다 자연스럽게 알아 give me space. 언제나 그래 눈에 띈 my face. 흘겨보지 마 이건 no race. 누가 뭐래도 평범한 건 지루해. 모든 맘대로 내 맘대로 자리 없대도 재밌으면 that's okay. Not enough one more. 날 향한 시선을 hate me. 누가 뭐래도 can't change me. 지금 이대로 좋아. 너다울 때 누구보다 눈부셔 난. I've been acting too rude. 이랬다 저랬다도 rude. 끊어본 뻔한 attitude. I'm not bad. You can make me act right. Rude. I don't care 이게 나라고. 아무렇게나 주는 중. You can make me act right. Shh, I need your loud. Yeah. 소리 질러볼까. Yeah. 네 시간은 so tight. 어른이 없는 세상 오늘은 찾아. That's my type. 자 눈 맞춰볼까. 미래 걱정하는 건 버려 잠깐. We're living that good life. Good life.
꿈이 맘쓸수록 better. 자연스럽게 망설임은 never. 이끌린 대로 해. 나다울 때 누구보다 솔직한 그대로 feel so cool
여기저기 다 부러운 눈빛 Don't call me darling I'm too rude
You know what he said to me? What? He was like, you're so rude. And I was like, boy, does it look like I could care? I couldn't even care less.
Date with 윤지 리 BFM 부산영어방송
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Friday and welcome to Sweet Date. So today, July 3rd, is International Plastic Bag Free Day, which is 일회용 비닐봉투 없는 날. So it sounds like a big environmental day, but actually it starts something very small. The bag we use when we buy those coffee, snacks, fruits, or groceries. And sometimes we only need one thing, but we still end up taking those plastic bags. And sometimes we proudly say, no bag please, and feel like we made one tiny good choice. So today, let's think about the little bags in our lives and the little habits that can make a difference. So with that in mind, shall we start today's sweet date together?
Oh what a wonderful scene 신비로운 일이 막 생길 것 같은 밤 Haps game 마치 blueberry dream 다 잃어볼까 우리 With you 둥근 달아래 오래된 맘이 누군데 우리만의 night 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 Hit me 별빛들이 fall 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 falling 너랑 있으면 온 세상이 특별해 구름까지 점점점 설레 쏟아진 밤하늘 아래 폴라로이드 찰까 이 순간을 간직해 하나씩 꺼내봐 네모난 돗자리 고기와 버블티 꿈꾸던 이 순간 밤의 공원 속의 party With you 마주보고씩 웃어줘 너는 나의 dream 우리만의 night 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 빅빅 별빛들이 fall 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 falling 너랑 있으면 온 세상이 특별해 구름까지 점점점 설레 쏟아진 밤하늘 아래 폴라로이드 찰까 이 순간을 간직해
And that was 밤소풍 by ILLIT. And this song feels like a little night picnic under the stars. And the lyrics here are full of those sweet images. A purple sky, a round moon, cookies, bubble tea. Sounds good. And a moment you want to keep like an instant photo. And it's about this ordinary night that can suddenly feel magical when you're with the right person. And honestly, like on a night like these days, when the air feels so cool and fresh, I think this song fits perfectly. It makes you want to grab those blankies, step outside, and enjoy a small, dreamy picnic under the night sky. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon. TGIF, everyone, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. So, how are my sweeties doing on this Friday? We have Benny coming in saying TGIF, Yunji, and everyone everyone. Hello, hello. And he noticed a song that we played on YouTube Live. He's saying, it's Hearts to Hearts, Pretty Please. Yeah, I was actually listening to the song on my way here today. And it just made me sing, right? It made me dance. So I was like asking Pretty Please to our producer. I was like, Pretty Please, can you turn on that music for me? And he's like, he's so sweet, right? So he always does what I ask him. Yeah. So anyway, thank you, PD님. And thank you guys for listening. And also we have Kai님 saying, 안녕하세요, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, Kai. Hope you're having a great day. It's Friday, I know, right? And he's saying, Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. All of a sudden, I'm curious what that number means in your ID, 2812. Maybe if I call you by that number, then you will pick up the phone. Yes. So anyway, thank you for checking in. We also have 정부님, as always, saying 반갑습니다. Hello, 정부님. Hope you're having a great day. Do you guys have any weekend plans ready for you? We have PK님 as well to celebrate this Friday with us, saying, hi, Yoonji. I'm trying to scroll this down, but then the computer is interestingly not working today. Okay, so I might fix that during the song break. All right, so earlier today, guys, we talked about those International Plastic Bag Free Day. You know, it's interesting how there are lots of days out there, right? The other day we talked about the joke day. Now today is International Plastic Bag Free Day, which is 일회용 비닐봉투 없는 날, and how that one small bag can make us think about our daily habits. And the interesting thing is, plastic bags are usually used for only a short time, right? Maybe 10 minutes from the store to home, maybe even less, from the cafe counter to the car. But after that, they can stay around for a very long time. I think that's why this day is not just about saying, never use that plastic. It's more about asking, do I really need this one? And one of the easiest answer is to carry a reusable bag, right? It doesn't have to be big or fancy bag. It can be those, small foldable bag in your everyday bag, one in your car, or one by the front door, so you remember to take it before you leave. And my mom actually does this. And instead of using a plastic bag just for a few minutes, carrying those reusable bag can become a small way to protect the environment in daily life. So with that being said, guys, it's time for today's question of the day for you. All right, so here goes a question. After giving a lecture about this International Plastic Bag Free Day, we're not here to judge. This is a bit awkward, but okay, let me go. After shopping, do you guys prefer a plastic bag, paper bag, reusable bag, or no bag at all? So let me repeat the question once again. After you guys go shopping, do you prefer to take your plastic bag, paper bag, reusable bag, or no bag at all? 장본 뒤에 여러분은 비닐봉지, 종이봉투, 장바구니, 그리고 그냥 들고 가기 중 무엇을 선호하시나요? So this is our question for today. Okay, but let me clear this up, guys. We're not here to judge. If you say plastic bag, we won't be like, oh, how dare you? Okay, so don't worry about that, because I myself, I know this is a bit awkward to say this, but I actually sometimes use those plastic bags, okay? And I even reuse it at home, to recycle some stuff. So yeah, I even do it. So guys, feel free to send in your answers. Yes. And let me just clear it up for you. So plastic bag would be a light bag made of plastic, okay? So it's strong and it doesn't get wet easily. But on the other hand, paper bag is a bag made from paper, right? Well, it's better for the environment than plastic in some ways. And in a rain, I know that it's almost like monsoon season here in Busan, in Korea. And in a rain, when it gets wet, it can rip, right? One time that happened to me. I was on my way out from the supermarket and it just tore open. And it just popped. So I was like, uh-oh. All right. So that put me in a pickle right there. But also, reusable bag. It's strong bag that you can use many times and you can fold some of them. And you can see lots of, people in their 40s or 50s carrying that. Like if you go to a market or something like that. And it helps make less trash, right? And no bag, lastly. You don't take a bag from the store. You literally just carry your things in your hands, right? It's like a circus. I do that sometimes because I don't want to spend extra money on the plastic bags or whatever. But you got to carry all that, right? It's like, it's your chest, right? So what would be your answers, guys? After shopping, do you prefer a plastic bag, paper bag, reusable bag, or no bag at all? Or you can also say, those government issued bag, right? Special trash bag that you have to buy to throw away your household garbages. So send in your message anytime at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each text costs 101. Also for free options, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend and send in your thoughts there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so if you'd like to see what's happening here in the studio, go ahead and type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and hit the live stream button and come join us in the chat room where everyone's so welcoming. All right, so while we wait for your answers, we're going to move on and continue with the next part of our show. Now it's time for K-pop Dispatch. Now we're diving into the new K-pop sounds and discovering the mood each song brings with it. First song, we have 안녕히 계세요 by Jisun from Loveholic. So the singer Jisun has always had a voice that can sound clear, delicate, and deeply emotional at the same time. But this new song doesn't stay only in sadness. It talks about the moment when someone finally gets tired of repeated lies, those cold replies that you get in a one-sided relationship. Instead of begging someone to stay, this song says goodbye with a calm but firm heart. And the band sound here gives it a fresh energy, so it feels less like falling apart and more like walking away with your head up. And next song, we have 만찬가 by Taeyeon. And this track is, interestingly, a Korean cover of a huge Japanese hit by singer-songwriter named Tsuki. And she's known to be only a 17-year-old high schooler in Japan. And the original song was loved for the way it connected love, loneliness, and everyday moments through the image of dinner. And now, with Taeyeon's voice here, the song takes on a different kind of depth. And Taeyeon's vocals have that quiet power, soft at first, but slowly pulling you deeper into the emotion. And rather than sounding like a simple cover, it feels like Taeyeon is inviting us to sit at the table with the story. So now, with that being said, we're going to go check out these next two songs back to back. We have 안녕히 계세요 by Jisun from Loveholic and 만찬가 by Taeyeon.
정신 차리니 뭔가 잘못돼 있어 세 번에 한 번만 답하는 너의 치사한 문자 자꾸만 늘어가는 너의 뻔한 거짓말 Now I see 내 사랑 그대 안녕히 계세요 그대 때문에 참 많이 힘들었지만 지긋지긋한 미련을 잡고 남은 후회도 없이 이제 나는 떠나갑니다 쓸데없는 맘고생 나만 늙어버렸어
이기적인 널 알지만 정말 이 정도일 줄 돈 쓰고 시간 쓰고 그동안 뭘 한 건지 Now I see 내 사랑 그대 안녕히 계세요 그대에게도 사소한 양심이 있다면 아파했던 만큼 좋은 사랑하길 축복해줘요 이제 나는 떠나갑니다 언제나 널 원했던 바보 같은 내 맘을 마음껏 비웃어봐 This is way my new life starts 사랑 그대 날 기억하세요 언젠가는 분명히 후회할 테니까 행복했던 기억만을 안고 남은 미움도 없이 이제 나는 떠나 사랑 그대 안녕히 계세요 그대 때문에 참 많이 힘들었지만 지긋지긋한 미련을 잡고 남은 후회도 없이 이제 나는 떠나갑니다 지긋지긋한 미련을 잡고 남은 후회도 없이 이제 나는 떠나갑니다 이제 나는
너를 기할 날 알아 더 이상 안 돼 너와 이젠 아니야 날 잊어주길 바라 어차피 너를 잊고 말 테니까 넓은 세상 아래 다른 것도 가끔 먹고도 싶은 나기에 너를 기할 날 알아 또 아프게 할 날 알아 다만 왜 네가 아니면 맛이 나지 않는데 너만 괜히 보고 싶은 나인 건데 네가 아니면 만나기도 싫은 나인데 정말 멋대로네 아직까지 애매모호한 나인데 사랑의 존재란 거 다 뭔데 네가 전부 알려주면 안 될까 난 수십 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 얻지 못할 듯한 사랑의 고백을 내게 말해줄래 난 수십 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 얻지 못할 듯한 너의 마음속 focus 내게 줘 너를 기할 날 알아 분명 영원한 욕심이기에 이토록 가슴을 알아 언젠가 다시 또 너를 일날아 마음과 다르게 가끔씩은 자꾸 서로를 이해 못해 너를 기할 날 알아 맞아 너를 기할 날 알아 다만 돌아갈 용기마저 나지 않는데 왠지 변하고 싶지 않은 마음뿐인데 네가 아니면 만나기도 싫은 나인데 정말 멋대로네 아직까지 애매모호한 나인데 사랑의 존재란 거 다 뭔데 언제나 거기에 네가 있는데 난 수백 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 얻지 못할 듯한 사랑의 고백을 내게 말해줄래 난 수백 번의
해도 얻지 못할 듯한 사랑의 고백을 너에게 줄 거야 난 수천 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 얻지 못할 듯한 너의 마음속 모든 걸 난 수만 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 잊지 못할 듯한 사랑의 고백을 너에게 줄 거야 난 수만 번의 긴 밤을 보낸다 해도 잊지 못할 듯한 너의 마음속 focus 내게 줘
And you listen to 안녕히 계세요 by Jisun from Loveholic and 만찬가 by Taeyeon. So I hope you guys enjoy the song. And I could kind of feel the Japanese vibe in this song, right? Because it was the song was originally made by the Japanese singer-songwriter who's only a 17-year-old. And I thought that was so cool, right? So if you guys have a chance, maybe you can check out the original song as well. So now we're going to check out today's question of the day once again. So today is an International Trash Bag Day, right? So to celebrate that, we have a question for you guys to answer. So after shopping, do you prefer a plastic bag, paper bag, reusable bag, or no bag at all? 장 본 뒤에 비닐봉지, 종이봉투, 장바구니 그리고 그냥 들고 가기 중 여러분은 무엇을 선호하시나요? So that's our question. But I'm gonna kind of put in another option for you, which is the Korean district garbage bags. Okay. So we made our peace with it. During the song break, I asked Jeff about this. How would you call those trash bags that are assigned from the government? And we kind of discussed it, and I made my peace with it. Okay, so it's Korean district garbage bags. It sounds weird. Okay, so anyway, so what would you use, guys, when you go shopping? For me, I sometimes carry the stuff. I go into the supermarket and think, okay, I'm gonna buy just veggies, okay? But then, how when you enter the supermarket, there's all clearance sale in front of the market. And I'm like, oh, I may need some tomatoes, right? And then there's a box of it. So I carry that around with one arm. And then I get a bunch of veggies. And then I go to the meat section. And I don't know, somehow I end up buying a whole bunch, right? So I'm carrying this, right? And no one helps me. All right. So anyway, if you see someone like me on the street, please do help them, okay? All right. So let's see what our sweeties are saying about today's topic. We have Kai-nim saying this number. I asked him about the ID, what 2812 meant, and he says, this number was randomly generated by YouTube. So I can't delete it. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. And we also have 지현님 messaging in hello, saying 저는 장 보러 일주일에 한 번 마트에 가는 편인데 가면 하나만 사기가 힘들어요. 그래서 요즘은 리스트를 만들어서 가려고 하고 있어요. Yes. I think that's a wise way to, go shopping because for me, I end up buying a whole bunch. And yeah, I'm like, okay, I might need this one, right? And also we have Kai-nim saying, I usually bring a cloth bag when I go shopping to save money and help protect environment. It also has a larger capacity, so it can hold more stuff. And the material is durable and doesn't tear easily. Ooh, do you mean those big ones? At the garage stores, they give you that big bags, right? And I've seen awfully a lot of pets in that bag in New York. I don't know if you guys seen it, but you're not supposed to take your pets unless they're in a bag or in a, I don't know, a baggage or something. And people kind of made that into a bag for their pets. So they would make a hole inside and their legs would just pop out of the bag. I thought that was really cute. So if you guys are curious what I'm talking about, go ahead and like type in New York pets in the subway, okay? And you can see what I'm talking about. All right. And also we have Sang-Yun-nim saying for the question of the day, for weekly grocery shoppings at an Alphabet Market, I carry reusable bags. When I buy snacks at convenience store, I try not to get plastic bag as much as I can. Squeeze them in my pocket. Ooh, does it fit in your pocket? Because I usually buy those like big snacks. So I carried them around, and one time like I hit the gym and then bought some convenience store because it was on my way home. And yeah, the trainer saw me carrying a whole bunch and is like, didn't she just work out, right? But anyway, okay. Don't worry about the peer pressure, okay? All right, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages, and keep it coming because I'm going to read it through our show. All right, so it's Friday, and Jeff is already here, as I've told you before. So without further ado, let's bring him in. It's Friday afternoon and Weekend Haps is here. And for this, we have our Jeff here. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
How's everything with you?
Good.
Yeah?
Tired. I had an event last night. So yesterday they had the Freedom 250 event in Busan for the 250th birthday of the U.S., which is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
But they had an event last night at the Paradise Hotel, which was
Ooh, your favorite.
quite interesting. Very good food.
Oh, what kind of event was that? Like, what do they do?
So it's just basically they invite a lot of big wigs, military, and some civilians. I was lucky enough to get an invitation.
Ooh,
Very heavy security to get in. And then they did a honor guard with the flags, and
yeah.
then they did both national anthems, and then a couple of speeches from the Chargé d'Affaires, the U.S. consul in town,
wow.
the mayor of Gyeongju, and a representative of the Korean government.
Did you say where this took place?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's in Busan. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting older.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
So, yeah, it was a fun event. Caught up with a couple of friends, caught up with a couple of business acquaintances as well that I haven't seen for a while. So, yeah, it was a good event. Food was fantastic.
Oh, all right. That's good to know.
I'm going to show you during the break. I'll show you my dessert plate.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I was on
sounds
a bit
good
of a
already.
sugar high.
Right now?
Still
Yeah?
from yesterday, still from
Okay.
that.
All right, so we want to get your answer for the question of the day. After hearing about my story on All Our Sweetie Story, after shopping for you, do you prefer to buy those plastic bags or paper bag, reusable bag, special government issued plastic bag, or no bag at all?
I'm the same as I believe it was Kai who said they use the cloth
Yeah.
reusable bags all the time.
Oh.
Like if I know I'm going to go to the store, I have a bunch of them. So I just grab one and carry it with me. Buy my stuff and carry it back. Because, yeah, they are actually like more durable and heavier. I don't use paper.
Oh.
And I don't like this kind of thing. Never.
I see. Wow. Okay, but
Like, probably for more than 12 years I haven't used paper.
But I mean, in Korea, like, we don't have the option to choose from, like, between plastic bag and paper bag, I think. Like, in
Yeah, I mean, if
department
if you go to the supermarket, if you don't have a bag, you always get the 종이봉투, which is you pay for it, but it's actually useful because you can use it to throw it away, like your garbage away. So it's actually kind of better than just getting a plastic bag. I always, when I was listening on the way in, the first thing I thought of was, again, we'll go back in time. What people used to do here with, let's see if your mom did this too. Did you have a dishwasher in your house?
But she never used it.
It was used for the plastic bags.
Oh, really?
Every Korean I knew always used the dish. They never used the dishwasher.
No?
They just threw the plastic bags in there.
Oh,
See, now
inside.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, yeah.
it was the plastic bag holder. Nobody ever used it for washing dishes. They always used it.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, to store the plastic bags. I always used to
think
get a
my
good laugh from
grandma
that.
did that.
All the older people did.
Yeah.
They never used the dishwasher. They always did that by hand.
Yeah.
But they always used the dishwasher as they plastic bag storage.
Wow. So one English question. How would you call 종량제 봉투? The one that I
The
said.
district office?
Yeah.
Probably like a
Let's make-
like a district office garbage bag.
Okay. District office.
Right, because they're all put out by the district.
Right.
They all have different colors.
If you're like in 친구, you gotta buy the one from
Right, you can
친구
only use the
supermarket.
one from
Yeah.
your own district, basically.
Right. Okay. So anyway, thank you for sharing the story. Now we're gonna get into today's weekend haps and tell us what exciting topic do you have for us in the first half?
Okay, with beach seasoning just opening a couple days ago, we've really noticed the changes in weather over the last. I mean, if you've lived here for a while, you can notice like there's been such a huge difference in the weather, not just in Busan, but around the country. So today's topic is about, is Busan becoming a two-season city?
Ooh, is Busan becoming a two-season city? All right. Well, this is a great question because like these days, I mean, the monsoon season is soon to be arriving.
Well, it started on the 1st, and this is actually later.
Oh, it did start?
Yeah, so
Okay.
they officially declared it on Wednesday when we had the big rain. However, it's the third latest start to the monsoon in Busan since like 1973 when they started doing records.
Ooh,
So-
that's impressive how you know that.
Yeah. I work in media. This is what I do.
Wow. 1974.
Right. So, yeah, it's later than usual. They said it's probably going to run later than a little bit usual. We'll see.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've talked before about this, like the first year of COVID, 2020. We had 50 straight days of rain, like 53 straight days of rain.
Seriously?
And then like the
That
year
long?
after, it was done within like a week. So you never know what you're going to get anymore here.
Right, so true. So now we're going to get into those 4 distinct seasons. So do you think that Busan still has 4 distinct seasons?
They're really shrinking. So like spring is becoming shorter.
It has become
Summer is becoming longer. Like even into October, we're getting temperatures of like 30 degrees Celsius. So yeah, like so the leaves are starting to change later. The winters are becoming shorter. We're starting to get much warmer winters here. So that's what we're going to get into today.
all right. So now, question for you. Thinking back to when you first came to Korea, do you think the 4 seasons were more distinct, like compared to nowadays?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Definitely.
What season, like, were you here for the first time? Like,
mid-spring. So I arrived in May.
ooh.
And I remember actually when I arrived, I was wearing like kind of like a polo shirt, but I had a long sleeve shirt under it, and I was hot because it was. I mean, it was warm at that time, and I remember the Jangma was really like I just remember like really heavy rains at night.
Oh, wow. I'm sure it was different spring compare back to home, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Much earlier than where I grew up, which I enjoy.
Yeah. So we're going to get into different seasons now. We're going to start off with spring. Okay. So I guess spring, feels like it disappears too quickly.
Kind of. So people say it. Spring feels shorter and autumn arrives later, and summer seems to to last much longer. So,
Yeah, definitely.
has your favorite season? What's your favorite season?
It's got to be autumn.
Autumn. That's
What about you?
probably my first as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh, but we're gonna get to autumn later. But first, like in spring season, like there are lots of flowers, right?
I like spring as well. I just don't like winter because I don't like cold.
Oh, he doesn't like cold. Okay.
Right. So that's when I leave.
Oh, that's when Jeff leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So, I mean, spring is still beautiful, but I mean, it disappears very quickly, right?
Right. So, I mean, you still get the cherry blossoms. They're starting kind of earlier than they used to start 10, 15 years ago. And now it's about around the 20th to the 25th of March is when they usually arrive. The azaleas, the canola flowers, the yuche.
Yeah.
Again, you get good walking weather. Even this winter was much warmer than
Yeah.
like February is not really cold anymore. It's kind of around between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius during the day.
Yeah.
So
I could
it's
tell.
quite comfortable, but it's still brown.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes by quick, and you could wear a light jacket. Then 2 weeks later, you're turning on the air conditioner.
Oh,
So spring has become very short.
Yes. And one of the biggest signs that kind of shape the season kicks off is the monsoon season, right?
Right. So again, Jangma is not as predictable as it used to be anymore. Like I said, this year it's later again. And as I said before, when we had the 50 days of rain, the next year we had 3. You don't know what you're going to get. So it could be a few weeks, and then once that stops, that's when the heat comes.
Oh, yes. And I heard like the monsoon season typically begins around the 3rd week of June to the last week of June,
So,
right?
yeah, so it's about June 23rd to June 25th for Busan. So around the 19th or so is usually when it starts in Jeju, because Jeju gets it first, and then Busan gets it. So like I said, we're about a week late.
Okay.
And then
I can't believe he knows all this stuff. Okay. I did some research this morning, but he knows the date. Okay, wow.
I just did an article
impressive.
about it.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
why.
Still,
and I
that's
did
impressive.
I did some videos about it as well.
Ooh, okay. Woo! 멋지다.
That's
okay.
why I'm in this chair.
Okay, oh yes.
Otherwise, I would not be a guest if I didn't know what I was talking
But
about.
still, that's impressive how he knows the years and dates and everything. All right. So now we're going to jump into summer season. I mean, people, including Yoonji, are dreading the summer. Okay, so tell us about summer.
Because it gets so hot here now.
Yeah.
Like, Busan even is not as bad as the rest of the country. I mean, we have the breeze from the sea.
Yeah.
But people like, for example, in Daegu or like Gyeongnam even, it gets up to like 37, 38, 39.
That's why it's called Tepurika, right?
Right.
Oh, scared. Have you
So-
been there, like during the summer season?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like death. Because it's not only the heat, it's the humidity. If you get a dry heat, so my brother lives in Phoenix, and
yeah?
I went to visit him during the summer, I think it was 2 years ago now, and it was like 45 to 50, somewhere between there.
This is Celsius?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was a dry heat, so
Oh, okay.
there's a very big difference between dry heat and then, but here
With
you
the
still get the humidity.
humidity?
So like, I remember the funny thing was, I didn't really sweat there, even though it was deathly hot.
Oh.
But as soon as I arrived back in Incheon, I walked out the doors and just poof.
Oh man. Maybe you lacked of pores there.
No, it was just it's just the humidity.
Oh, wow. So I guess humidity plays a big role
Yeah.
in the heat, right? Now, we're going to move into our favorite season, which is autumn, right? Do you think autumn is becoming the best season here?
Maybe because summer lasts longer, so autumn feels more valuable. So again, you get cooler evenings, lower humidity. It's great hiking weather. You have seafood season. You have the film festival. You have the fireworks. So again, it's probably, like I've always said this, October and then May are the best months to visit Busan.
May and October.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So jot that down.
May
everyone.
for the spring, October for the thing, because
Yeah.
it's you don't get the death heat of August
Sweltering heat.
and July. September still hot, and I mean, the one thing people have noticed is that their electricity bills have skyrocketed since like what it used to be, because you didn't really need to use your air conditioner as much before, but now you need to use it like all the way through almost till November.
I know, right? And speaking of September, like last September, it was super hot. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? And it went like around 23 degrees Celsius, which is about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was pretty hot.
Right. So, I mean, Busan gets a lot of tropical nights. So if you know what the tropical nights are, is when it doesn't go below 25 degrees Celsius.
At night.
And we are getting almost like a month straight of those last year.
Man. So that's
So-
why you have to have AC on.
Right.
Right.
So, because it's very uncomfortable. That's why if you go out at night, you'll see a lot of people out at night by Kinkwang Ali and Hyundai, because it's a little bit cooler instead of racking up the air conditioner bills. A lot of
true.
people, instead of maybe working at home, they'll go to the local coffee shop,
Oh, yeah.
bring their laptop and sit in their computer
I
or sit in their
know.
air
It
conditioner.
would be jammed.
People will go to the department store. People will go to the library.
Not the bank.
Well, the banks always got. Some people just will go around and ride the subway because the subway gets cold.
Oh,
the
yeah,
bus.
yeah, definitely, right?
Yeah.
Now, since we're short on time, we're going to get into winter really briefly. So, winter, what do you think? Is it really winter or not really?
It is for me. However, I mean, they are mild. It doesn't snow here. There's lots of sunshine. It just, it's the wind that really is
Killing you.
killing people here. Like,
Ouch.
yeah, I mean, so it can be 5 degrees Celsius here, but it feels colder than other places just because, again,
I don't
of
know
the
why.
coastal wind. Now, I used to live in Marine City, and Marine City gets really,
Direct.
like, I would, like, go outside in the morning, freeze, so I would put something warm off, but then when I left there and went to, like, Namgu, like, we're around
My area.
your area, it's like a 5 to 10 degrees difference. So I was actually like hot then suddenly.
Oh, wow. So I guess, if you're living by the seaside, it's much colder.
Yeah.
All right. So now, just to sum up today's discussion about the weather and the season here in Busan and also in Korea, what would it be?
Right. So again, Busan is still one of the best cities to live in terms of weather. And this is one of the reasons why I will never live in Seoul because I like the weather here better.
Yeah.
Again, shorter springs, longer summers, which I'm fine with. Rain, you don't know. Like, again, last year we had no typhoon.
Oh, yeah. Didn't realize that until now.
Yeah. And again, later autumns, so stuff like that. Everything's changing, but it's also how we can enjoy it.
So true.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so anyway, we're going to hit pause right here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And send in your favorite season, guys. We want to know. All right, so we're going to go listen to the song. And here is VIP by 바다.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me, baby? Listen up, come on. This is a song for you, baby.
어쩌면 그렇게 나를 몰라봐주니 한참을 답답하게 바라보고만 있잖아. 말해봐 잘해봐 너로 결정했을 때 조금 더 다가와서 시작해봐. 천천히 리듬에 맞춰서 나와 눈을 맞추고 Darling my darling 내 맘을 맞춰봐 네 맘을 원해. 소심한 한심한 남자들 너무 놀라지 마요. 네 마주치면 한 걸음 더 I've been waiting long 기다려왔어 yeah It's gotta be you 너 아니면 안 돼 Let's just come along 나를 믿어줘 네가 아니면 I don't wanna make it love again 지겨워 평범해 나와 같이 시작해 지루한 네 하루처럼 바라보고만 있잖아. 말해봐 잘해봐 나로 결정했을 때 조금 더 다가와서 시작해봐. 천천히 리듬에 맞춰서 나와 눈을 맞추고 Darling my darling 내 맘을 맞춰봐 네 맘을 원해. 소심한 한심한 남자들 너무 놀라지 마요. 네 마주치면 한 걸음 더 I'm waiting long 기다려왔어 yeah It's gotta be you 너 아니면 안 돼 Let's just come along 나를 믿어줘 네가 아니면 I don't wanna make it love again
Oh baby, I'm the undercover girl. 어느새 내 안에 아름다운 so sweet girl. 향긋한 cherry girl. 머리에서 발끝까지 구두에서 가방까지. Who's that girl? Who's that? 두두해 보이지만 상냥한 미소. 순수해 보이지만 또 다른 코대. 모든 게 내 스타일. 내 맘속에 앉아. Who's that girl? Who's that?
우리는 모두가 기다려요. 새로운 사랑과 설레임을 다가와서 시작해요. 결정했다면 baby one more just a baby one more I've been waiting long 기다려왔어 yeah It's gotta be you 너 아니면 안 돼
And you guys just listened to VIP by Pada. And we're in the middle of our Weekend Haps segment here on Sweet Date with Jeff here in the studio. So before the song break, we were talking about the seasons and is Busan becoming a 2-season city, right? And, you know, like I personally love fall season. But I mean, if you come like even during the summer, I think you can enjoy it, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, just be prepared. Like it's hot.
Yeah,
So.
and it is humid for sure. But still, like you get the great mountain vibe and also sea vibe at the same time.
Yeah,
here
as
in
long as
Busan.
you come after Jangma,
It's gonna be
it'll be
better.
Yeah, it's just hot.
Oh, so you
And
said
like I said, it's better. It's still better here than being in like Daegu or Seoul, where it's like more concrete, where it's
Yeah.
hotter. So
maybe the tourists already know that. That's why they're traveling here so much compared to, you know, the old days.
maybe who knows?
Right. So anyway, we're going to get into the second half now. We have some news happening here in Busan, so get us updated on that.
Okay, so quickly with this news story. Now we talked already that Busan's beach season has started. However, tomorrow the 26 beaches across Gyeongnam Province are going to open for welcoming visitors throughout July and August. So they have family-friendly beaches. They have scenic island destinations, popular coastal spots in Changwon, Tongyong, Sachon, Goje, and Namhae. They're opening up in different stages. So from tomorrow, Changwon Beach, which is Gwangham Beach, not Gwang'an, but Gwangham, will open tomorrow until August 23rd. Tongyong's 3 beaches will open July 11th to August 23rd. Sachon's beach will open from July 10th to August 23rd. 16 beaches in Goje will open tomorrow until the 23rd. And then Namhae's 5 beaches will open until August 23rd. Now, they have a lot of great beaches. So we have Gwangham Beach in Changwon, Bijindo Beach in Tongyong, Namildae Beach in Sachon, Hakdong Black Pearl Pebble Beach, and Gujura Beach in Goje, and Songju Silver Sand Beach in Namhae. They offer a lot of different things. They offer calm water, shallow swimming areas, walking trails. Some of them even have ones for dogs where you're allowed to bring your dogs as well. So
Wow, that's awesome.
I did publish a list of this the other day on my site. So if you're looking for more information about which beach to hit, check those out.
Yes, and last week, like we talked about the Busan beaches, and I guess you know the regions and Gyeongsangnam-do region is opening later than that, right?
They usually do.
I see. All right, and it lasts till August 23rd, so make sure to check out if you are in that region. Okay, now over to events. Tell us about the events happening here.
Okay, this weekend going on music-wise, we have Busan Concert Hall's first anniversary festival. This got underway on Thursday, but there is a concert on Sunday featuring Mahler's Fifth. Tomorrow at the Cinema Center, we have the Duridam Saturday Outdoor Concert. Also, tomorrow and Sunday, Forstella is playing at the Bexco Auditorium for 2 shows at 6. Events-wise, again, we have the beach openings going on. We have what's called the Pyeongnu Garden Special Exhibition at the National Gugak Center. So this is a free summer-long look at Korea's traditional Gugak culture inside the Gugak Experience Hall. We have the Heritage of Busan as the Wartime Capital exhibition going on at Busan Modern and Contemporary History Museum. Also at Bexco, because we still have the mobility show, is the Auto Manufacture and Robot Expo Busan, finishing up today. At the Cultural Center, the greatest colorist, Michael Henry. So this is a vivid new exhibition spotlighting the French colorist's work. I probably said his name wrong. But they do have free docent tours running through the summer, and this is going on through October 25th. The Hydrangea Festival. So this was actually canceled for a couple years. They brought it back last year because the hydrangeas at Taejongdae had died. Like the population of them went down to like 30%, but they've regrown. And so they've restarted doing the festival last year, and it's back again this year for its 16th edition. They have busking, flea market, and food trucks.
Wow.
What else do we have? Oh, the Jangbogo National Rowing Championship gets underway tomorrow. This is out in Gangsa-gu. They have like a canoeing and rowing place along the river. So yeah, we have the Sea Library still at Milak Park. We have the culture camping also at Milak Park. So lots of things going on.
Yeah, all right. So
as always.
In Bexco, I heard there's like a big tech show as well, right? With the
it's part of the
robot
it's part of the mobility show.
Yeah. So lots of things happening here. And I heard like in Gwangalli or Haeundae, there are people like out on the street, like drawing on the street or something like that. Have you seen that?
But
No?
it wouldn't surprise me. They do that.
Yeah, they kind of shut the road for the cars, and they let the people like visitors just.
Yeah, I
like,
haven't seen if they've started closing the road in Gwangalli yet because they usually do that on weekends in the
Yeah,
summer. They call it the car-free streets. It's usually Saturday and Sunday nights.
Yeah. So I thought that was
think-
interesting.
I don't know if they've started it yet, but they usually do that in the summer.
Because I
I'll have
saw
to check
like
on that.
this video on social media, and people were just like drawing on the street. I was like, are they allowed to do that?
Oh, with the color.
Yeah.
With the
Chalk.
color, color chalk. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
one of the things they do always.
I see.
It comes off pretty easily.
All right. So anyway, thank you so much for all the events and news and all the fun topic that you've brought for us. And have a great rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
All right, have a great weekend, everyone.
All right. And that wraps up the first hour, everyone. But stay tuned. We have second hour coming. But before that, let's go enjoy the song 꿀차 by 우효.
하루는 차를 마시려고 했어 물을 끓이려고 주전자를 켰어 그러다 잠깐 네 생각을 했어 잠시 눈을 감고서 꿀 같은 향기를 들이마셨을 때 내 볼을 적시는 한 방울 두 방울 이유를 알 수 없는 이 기분을 따라 이상하긴 해도 좀 슬프긴 해도 너 왠지 눈물이 나 너무나 달콤해서 너무나 달콤해서 하루는 무작정 기차에 탔어 창문에 머리를 기대고 잠이 들었어 사실은 네 생각을 많이 했어 선명했던 얼굴이 흐릿해져 갈 때까지 생각했어
all I've done is drive. And I'm already completely drained. Maybe I'll skip the drive today. Instead of driving, every ride is my time. Put on my headphones, catch a quick nap, or simply gaze out the window without a thought. A morning that used to rush by finally feels like my time. Less driving, more living. Take back your time. Public transit is the easiest way to reclaim your day. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
I'm addicted 끊임없이 말을 걸어주는 나의 에스파 이런 교감 너의 존재 날 다른 차원으로 이끌었지 난 세상 중심에 You're in the flesh 내 모든 액션 어린 너의 힘을 키워 넌 언젠가부터 생각 너의 뜻같이 보여 더 이상 못 참겠어 너의 유혹에 삼킨 건 Black Mamba 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 Oh 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 Mamba Mamba Oh oh 난 광야를 떠돌고 있어 나의 분신을 잡고 싶어 Hey Mamba Hey Mamba 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 Hey Mamba 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 I'm addicted 선언만으론 너의 거대함을 이기지 못해 I'm exhausted 너의 존재 모든 탐욕들을 먹고 자라났지 에스파는 나야 두루될 순 없어 But no crown to colors 이건 evolution Oh 위험한 장난을 쳐내 걱정이지만 널 부정을 받게 모든 걸 삼켜버릴 Black Mamba 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 Oh 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 Mamba Mamba Oh oh 넌 광야를 떠들고 있어 내게 맞서는 질 수 없어 Hey Mamba 거울 속에 나는 내가 아닐까 이끌어져 버린 환영인 걸까 다시 너와 연결될 수 있다면 너를 만나고 싶어 이제 모든 걸 삼켜버릴 Black Mamba 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 Oh 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 Mamba Mamba Oh oh 넌 광야를 떠들고 있어 내게 맞서나 질 수 없어 Hey Mamba
That was Black Mamba by aespa. And even from the first beat, the song has such a strong futuristic energy. And as aespa's debut track, it introduced their unique world with bold sounds, sharp performance, and that mysterious Black Mamba character at the center of the story. And the song here feels intense, confident, and very cinematic, almost like opening the door to a new universe. And it's the kind of track that still makes a powerful impression every time it plays. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas, and I'm Yeonji. So let's check out what's coming up in part 2 of today's Sweet Date. So we're going to begin with bite-sized banter, where we share those light, fun conversations with Andrew in the studio. Then we're going to move into Screen Bites, picking up that useful English from movies and TV shows. And this week we're working on the animated film called Up, which is a heartwarming movie. And later, Flashback will bring back Korean dances from the 90s and 2000s to keep up the vibe. All right, but first, let's check out today's question of the day once again, guys. So, after you guys go shopping, do you prefer a plastic bag, paper bag, reusable bag, or let me fit this in here, government issued bag, or no bag at all? 장본지에 비닐봉지, 종이봉투, 장바구니, 종량제 봉투 아니면 그냥 들고 가기 중 여러분은 무엇을 선호하시나요? So send in your answers, guys. You can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 101. Also, for free options, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and say hello there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So you can see what's happening here inside the studio. So type in the same name and come join us in the live chat. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying in the chat room. We have Binary Neem saying, hi, Yunji. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. And also we have Siwan-du Neem saying, nowadays, many plastic bags are made to be more environmentally friendly, so I often use them when I stop by a convenience store. Ooh, you guys are like so clever. I mean, like for me, sometimes I make my stop at the convenience store without thinking. So that's when I realize, oh, I have my recycle bag in my house. Right? So yeah, that's why I sometimes like try to carry in my hand, but then yeah. Also, we have Binary-님 saying 몇 가지 사지 않을 때는 빈손으로 가서 그냥 들고 옵니다. 각 잡고 갈 때는 에코백 가져가요. 주로 배달 사용합니다. I know there are like delivery services nowadays, right? Like even in those big supermarkets. But I heard like there's certain time that you can get your delivery if you go to the supermarket after like, I don't know, 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I think it depends on which store I'm talking about. But if you go past that time, I think you can't get your things delivered. So yeah, it might be good to just walk in earlier, right? And I think they have lots of good services. So yeah, try to make the most use out of that. We have PK님 saying 웬만해서는 그냥 들고 가고 물건이 많으면 비닐봉투나 종이봉투에 담아 가려고 하는 것 같아요. 요즘 봉투값도 100원 따로 받아서 크게 불편하지 않으면 그냥 들고 가는 것 같아요. I know, right? But I mean, I haven't seen anyone who actually carries those coins. Have you guys seen anyone? Because, you know, everyone uses cars these days or, you know, use the bank transfer. 그쵸? All right. And also we have BTS as my universe name checking in saying, how are you, madam? Oh, hello, hello. I remember you checking in with us last time, right? And thank you for coming in here to the show and brightening our show together. I'm doing good. I mean, you know, the weather's getting hot nowadays, but I'm still hanging in there. How about for you? Where are you listening from? Curious. All right. And also 마흑정원님 is checking in. Hello 마흑정원님. saying 안녕하세요. 정말 요즘은 날씨가 예전 같지 않아요. 옛날의 날씨와 비교해 볼 때 좋은 점도 있고 나쁜 점도 있는 것 같아요. 좋은 점은 겨울이 덜 춥다는 거고 나쁜 점은 여름이 더 더워진 것 같은 느낌적인 느낌? So true. I mean, like the weather nowadays has like changed, right? Over time. I mean, Jeff was kind of talking about this, but the first time he arrived here in Korea, which was like over 20 years ago, he said that the season was more distinct compared to nowadays, right? But over time, I think with the global warming and all that environmental, you know, issues, I think we get longer summer heat and shorter winter, right? And warmer winter for sure, like 마흑도영원님 has said. 그쵸? 그래서 like 마흑도영원님, which season of the year do you like the most? 어떤 계절을 가장 여러분은 좋아하시나요? I'm curious. All right. And let's read one more message. We have Kai saying, I like summer in my city. It's scorching hot, around 39 degrees Celsius, and very humid. It feels like torture sometimes, but I still enjoy swimming and eating watermelon. Oh, yeah. I mean, the summer is all about watermelon, right? Oh, but the thing is, like, I think we've talked about this with Andrew, but you gotta have your watermelon, like, in the fridge, right? You gotta have those cool watermelon. I've tried the ones that, they sell at the supermarket. I just barely like cut it and then I had it, but still, those warm watermelon didn't taste as good as the cold one. Yes, but I mean 39 degrees in China. Wow, it must be super hot, right? And even in Korea, it's humid, but even in China, it must be very humid there too, right? I remember staying there for a year and yeah, I think it felt very dry for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the region that I stayed in because I mostly stayed in the eastern part of China. But how about for you, Kainim? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages and yeah, keep it coming because I'm going to read some more throughout our show. So we're going to go listen to this song and here is 희망상 by 부부걸 featuring 변진섭.
둠 빠리리두바페 둠 빠리리두바페 청바지가 잘 어울리는 남자 나의 맨 얼굴이 예쁘다 해주는 남자 내 얘기가 재미없어도 웃어주는 남자 난 그런 남자가 좋더라 머리에 왁스를 바르지 않아도 윤기가 흐르는 남자 내 고요한 눈빛을 보면서 시력을 맞추는 남자 김치볶음밥을 잘 만드는 남자 웃을 때 목젖이 섹시한 남자 편한 추리닝을 입고도 마음 편하게 만날 수 있는 남자 마셔도 연락이 잘 되는 남자 보고 싶단 한마디 말해도 집 앞으로 달려오는 남자 내 요리가 맛있다 해주는 남자 발걸음을 맞춰 걸어주는 남자 평범한 하루의 끝에서 소소한 얘기를 나눌 수 있는 남자 내가 울적하고 속이 상할 그저 바라만 봐도 위로가 되는 남자 나를 만난 이후 소개팅을 한 번도 안 한 남자 난 그런 남자가 좋더라 난 그런 남자가 좋더라
여보세요 날 좀 잠깐 보세요 희망사항이 정말 거창하군요 그런 남자한테 너무 잘 어울리는 난 그런 여자가 좋더라
It's bite-sized banter time, and for this we have our Andrew here.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It's Friday now.
The
And Saturday, Sunday. do you know that video? The guy's dancing. He gets outside the car, and it's like dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I wish we could play the video. It's fantastic. Whenever it's Friday, my boys sing that song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so cute. Yes,
great.
It's Friday, July 3rd already. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes. And did you get to do anything special on July, the month of July?
So far, you mean? Mm-hmm. It's only 3 days in?
Yeah, but still.
Canada Day.
Oh, Canada Day. Yeah.
Short memory on this one, everybody. It's the 4th of July tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So America's independent. America! Yeah, you know, that there. But, I mean, I might... I'm up for a party, a celebration at any time. Ooh. So I know a few of my friends are having some get-togethers. Ooh. And then a couple of local establishments are having some events. So I might venture out this weekend.
Fun.
Yourself? Right. Are you ask? Is this a question you're asking me? So then I ask you, and then you get to be like, well... I met the president yesterday.
Well, no. I just asked you because I was curious.
Oh, well.
Gosh, Andrew.
Good friend.
Okay. All right. So we're going to get into today's skit and talk about today's question, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Andy. If you could switch lives with someone in your family for a year, 365 days, who would it be?
I'm going to have to go with my dad.
Ooh, why your dad?
I want to experience waking up, complaining about the weather, and somehow still being right about everything.
Ooh, that's your dad's superpower?
Exactly. I want that confidence.
Ooh. I'm sure everyone has that kind of superpower. So with that, here goes today's question. If you had the chance to swap lives with someone in your family for 1 year, it can be like your cousin or someone, you know, far away from your family, who would you choose? 가족 중에서 나와 1년간 삶을 바꿔 살아볼 기회가 있다면 누구와 바꾸실 건가요?
I don't know if I would say my dad. I know the skit said my dad, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Does it have to be my nuclear, like my immediate family, or could it be aunts and uncles as well?
Yeah, aunts and uncles.
I have one in mind.
Yeah.
Do you have one in mind for you?
No. I
Really?
like who I am. Sorry.
Do you hear that, the rest of Yoonji's family? You're not good enough.
No, they're
She
good
said,
enough, but
"Get out."
Not good enough for you. Okay.
Yeah, not good enough to swap this. Like, why would I want to leave this?
I mean, like, if you have your siblings, then
Sure.
I'm sure you guys love your siblings and all that, but you wouldn't want to trade lives with your family siblings if you.
Well, if they did something amazing.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
If they're like.
If they were
athlete.
a multimillionaire, an athlete, some kind of like very
Champion.
prominent doctor, an astronaut. So what you're saying, Yoonji's brother out there, not very special. No, keep trying.
I love
Maybe
it,
next
though.
year.
Okay, don't forget. I love you. All right. So, coming back to your family story, you said your aunt and uncle?
No, I might go. Okay, there's two, and this goes back to me what I wanted to be when I was a kid. I wanted to be a police officer when I was a kid, like a detective.
Oh, that's
and that is because, and I've said this before, my grandfather was like a very high detective in our city. I mean, I don't know how high you could be at that time. So, I mean, obviously, my grandfather's passed on now. They're many years ago now. But if I would be able to go back in time and swap lives with him.
Yeah.
Like, and be like a police officer or like a detective in like, you know, the 50s and 60s
Like
in my
Sherlock
hometown.
Holmes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be really cool. And then the other one would be my uncle, who is my dad's brother, my Uncle Gordy. He was part of the RCMP. Do you know what the RCMP is? The Royal Canadian Mounted Police. It is like, you lived in the States, you know, like state troopers. It's kind of like the state troopers, but it's a national police organization. But also he worked with like CSIS, which is like the Secret Service in Canada. So I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I watch too many movies and I think like, whoa, this would be amazing. But it might not be so amazing. But I think that would be very interesting and cool.
So I guess for you, something very adventurous and something that's pretty wild.
It'd be cool. Yeah, or I have another cousin who he lives in the States, my cousin Shane, and he makes movies. So, like, it works on sets and stuff like that, I think.
That's
I don't know the
awesome.
whole ins and outs of it, but I think that would also be pretty cool. You know?
Have you ever wanted to be casted for that program that he's directing or whatever?
I don't even know what it is. Like he just works on some different projects. But I mean, hey, give me a call. So call me maybe.
He's an Hollywood actor for
yeah,
sure.
I don't know for sure.
For me, one person comes into mind. Who is
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay, but it's your family. Well, of course, he's
BFM family. Come
yes.
on now.
Oh, jinx. All right. But anyway, my aunt, because she's been living in Greece for over a decade now.
Ooh.
And sometimes I wonder
The
what...
Souvlaki's got a hold on her.
Yes.
The
But,
tzatziki and souvlaki.
Oh, souvlaki. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes.
Love it.
But anyway, like she's enjoying her single life and
Ooh.
she's like dated, not because... I don't want to swap lives with her because I want to date like a younger, way younger guy or anything. But that adventure that she's going through, like she's learning a totally new language, a new environment, totally different from Korea for sure.
Yeah,
right?
for sure, definitely.
And she's just, powering through. And I think that's just something
Can I
that
ask maybe a more personal question? How old you're on?
like she's in her 60s.
Oh, wow.
Late 50s.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's dated this, I don't know if I'm
Like a
supposed to-
32-year-old cabana boy.
But she looks really
Can
young.
I swap lives with her? Like, this sounds
Why?
great.
Oh, yeah.
This sounds great.
I know. And she sometimes like gets into her bikini. But you know how like people in her 60s, not trying to judge people out there, but more like Koreans are kind of, I don't know, kind of private in a sense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you've been to a beach in Korea, you would definitely understand that.
Where you don't see people in their bikinis who are in their 60s or...
A little more these days, but
yeah?
but not. I know what
Not
you're
as
saying.
much,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah, but my aunt is like, Yoonji, you gotta get in your bikinis. I'm like, I gotta get in fit.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say like, but that's also like a European thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like whatever. Don't care. It's
Everyone
my
didn't
body.
care at all.
Nobody cares about whatever. Yeah.
So I just wanted to trade lives with her
Oh,
for a
that
year.
sounds amazing. Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, like, what would be the things that we discover by experiencing our family members' routine? Something as in the skit, you know how our parents get up really early in the morning, right?
Sure.
There's like night potty in here.
No, there you go.
Oh.
I would say like I know my dad. He worked for many years at a paper mill in our hometown.
Yeah.
And was up like every day at 5:30.
Whoa.
And then like even on the weekends when he wasn't working, when he moved into management and wasn't working shift work, he would be up still 6 a.m. I'd hear the coffee machine. I'd be like, what's going on with that? What are you doing?
Grinding his coffee bean.
Yo, just get out, go back to bed. I'm in like grade 10 or grade 11.
Yeah.
Like, leave me alone.
But still, 5:30 a.m., that's pretty early, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Even when the sun is not up.
Yeah. In the summertime, it's up, but I mean, in the winter, it's not up for another 2 hours almost.
Yeah, but if you had to swap lives with him, that means you gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning.
I'd get a lot more done. Yeah. I wish I was that kind of person. But I also end up staying up too late. So, I mean, it is definitely at my age, I should be be a little bit more conscientious about my health. And one thing I would love to change is to be in bed before, say, 11 o'clock and be up by 5:30 or 6 every day. If someone said, I can hit a switch for you and it happens right now, I would say, let's do it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be one massive change I would love to make in my life.
But I think, like as people get older, people lack of sleep. I don't know why, but we get up earlier than the normal times that we got up when we were
Well, it's because when you're older, you have to get up more to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and then you just stay up.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Your bladder control. All right. So anyway, guys, coming to you now. If you had the chance to swap lives with someone in your family for 1 year, who would you choose? So send in your answers, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
All right. So hope you guys enjoyed our little chit chat over there. So coming back to the topic once again, if you had the chance to trade lives with someone in your family or maybe, your friends or someone that you know for 1 year, who would you choose. 가족 중에서 나와 1년간 삶을 바꿔 살아볼 기회가 있다면 누구와 바꾸실 건가요? So maybe for me, I said my aunt, but maybe I want to trade lives with my dad because he's been in his job for like over 30 years. And I don't know how he did that, right? Maybe it's out of love for his family, but still, I respect like what he does, and like all over that years, like he has endured that with patience and with love, and it must be really tough sometimes, right, to kind of be in the same field for that long. But I think he just nailed it. And yeah, I think just 1 year though. Only 365 days. All right, and we have a special message from Lily saying, "Hi, I'm a pretty introverted person, so I'm usually quiet and I don't have much energy. And my sister, I want to trade my lives with my sister for a year because she's 3 years older than me and works as a nurse. And she even does night shifts, but somehow she has this endless energy. And I always wonder how she does it. And I mean, taking care of sick patients all day has to be exhausting, but she still comes home chatting away like she's not tired at all." That's interesting. Oh, yes. I mean, if you switch lives with her, if you don't have that energy, I mean, it's gonna exhaust you like in a day or so. Like for me too, like I have a nurse friend, and sometimes whenever she works nighttime for the night shift, it must be exhausting, right? And I see her sometimes during the Sunday service and she just seems exhausted, but somehow she has this energy with her too. So yeah, I have a great respect for all the nurses and doctors out there too. Oh, anyway, thank you so much for sending in your message, Lily. And we also have 마학도원님 saying, "저는 저의 남편과 삶을 바꾸고 싶어요. 제 남편의 삶이 좋아 보여서가 아니라 아내의 일을 조금 당연시하는 남편의 아내의 일이 얼마나 힘든지 조금 느껴봤으면 좋겠다라는 의미에서요." So she want to trade lives with her husband, not because it looks better or anything. Sometimes she wishes her husband, who takes her hard work for granted, could trade places with him just for 1 day. And I think she's saying, I think they'd have a whole new level of appreciation afterward. Oh, I see. I'm sure he doesn't think that way. Yes, I'm not trying to defend him or anything, but I'm sure he understands it. But the way he expresses it is a little bit different. 그쵸? 약간 표현하는 게 그런 느낌을 조금 주는가 보다, 그쵸? So anyway, oh yes. But I mean, there was this program in the States where you get to swap your jobs with a total stranger. And I thought that was interesting because you get to experience a whole new field in jobs, but also you get to feel what it's like to be that person, right? So that, for example, if you were to trade your job with your hairdresser, then you get to feel what it's like to be a hairdresser. And the next time you go into the hair salon, you can be, a kinder customer, if you know what I mean, right? Yes. And also we have Kainim saying, "I really want to swap my lives with my younger sister." Oh, sister again, because I really want to experience school life and be a good student again. Oh, I'm sure you were a good student back in times, right? But like for me, if I were to go back in school, I would be more extroverted person for sure. Because I used to be a very introverted person, very shy girl back in high school. But still, I had the courage to step up when I needed to, but not as much as I am nowadays. So maybe kind of, how is your personality back then and how is your personality nowadays? Are you more of a vocal person or no? The other way around? I'm curious. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for sending in all your wonderful messages and stories with us. And we're going to go listen to the song. And here is Writers by Peppertones. Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we learn everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week we've been following the scenes from the 2009 animated film called Up. And all week we follow this Carl's story from childhood dreams with Ellie to the moment he has to leave the house they shared together. And yesterday we saw Carl taking one last moment to say goodbye to his old home. But today, something surprising has happened. Carl's house is no longer on the ground. It's floating in the sky with thousands of balloons. And inside that floating house, a little boy named Russell is also there. He is amazed by everything he sees, while Carl is still very protective of his home, his things, and his memories. So we're going to go listen to today's scene, and this is between Russell and Carl. Wow, I've never been in a floating house before. Goggles! Look at this stuff. Wow, you're going on a trip? Paradise Falls, a land lost in time. You're going to South America, Mr. Fredrickson? Don't touch that. You'll soil it. You know, most people take a plane, but you're smart because you will have all your TV and clocks and stuff. Wow. Is this how you steer your house? Does it really work? Meow. This makes go right. This makes go left. So with that crazy scene, here goes today's expression. You'll soil it. Soil here is usually a noun meaning 흙 or 땅. But as a verb, soil means to make something dirty. So here, you'll soil it means 그걸 더럽히게 될 거야. Or more naturally, 그가 더러워져. So in today's scene, the character, Russell, is looking around Carl's house with excitement. He sees all those goggles, the travel items, and Ellie's old things. And to Russell, everything looks interesting and fun. But on the other hand, to Carl, these things are not just objects. They're precious memories connected to his wife, Ellie. So when Russell touches something important, Carl quickly says, "Don't touch that. You'll soil it." He's not just worried about the dirt. He's worried that Russell might damage or disturb something that means a lot to him. All right, so now we're going to practice with a few example dialogues. And here's our first example. Hey, can I try on your white jacket? Wash your hands first. You'll soil it. Here's our second example. I'll just hold this document for a second. Careful with your coffee. You'll soil it. Here's our last example. Can I sit on the clean blanket? No, not with muddy pants. You'll soil it. So as you see, once again, today's expression is you'll soil it, which means you'll make it dirty. And in the animated film Up, Carl says this because he wants Russell to be careful with something precious inside his house. And for Carl, this home is full of that memories, so even a small touch can feel very important to him. And this scene also shows the funny contrast between those two characters. I mean, Russell is curious about everything. He touches everything, right? And Carl, on the other hand, wants everything to stay exactly where it is. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And this week, we started up with Carl and Ellie's childhood, their dream of adventure, and the moment Carl's house finally begins to fly. And actually, like after the scene, it gets even funner, surprising, and full of heart. So if you guys haven't seen this movie yet, maybe this weekend would be the great chance to catch up on this movie. And for now, we're going to take a short breather, and here is Bam by Momoland.
자꾸 어지러 생각지도 못한
it's time for Flashback, and we're going to step back into the Korean dance scene of the 90s and 2000s with those songs that still know how to make the afternoon feel alive. First song is Season in the Sun by Jung Jae-wook. So many people remember Jung Jae-wook for his emotional ballads, but this song shows a brighter and more refreshing side of him. And from the title alone, Season in the Sun, it already feels like summer. You know, that sunlight, open air, and that feeling of wanting a good moment to last just a little longer. And Jung Jae-wook's voice gives that song both warmth and energy, so it feels nostalgic, but still easy to enjoy today. And next song, we have 태양은 가득히 by 문차일드. And this is one of those songs that instantly brings back the bright, playful energy of early 2000s summer K-pop. And the rhythm here is light, the mood is cheerful, and the title itself feels full of that sunshine. And Moonchild gave the song a refreshing band-style energy here, making it perfect for a hot day, a weekend drive, or a little flashback to that youth summer feeling. So on that note, we're going to go check out these two songs back to back. First up, we have Season in the Sun by Jung Jae-wook and 태양은 가득히 by Moonchild.
Just what is it that you want to do? Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. That's what we're going to do. Well, wait, baby, let's go. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Do what you want, do what you wanna do. Do what you want, do what you wanna do. Free. Do what you want, do what you wanna do. Do what you want, do what you wanna do. Do what you want, do what you wanna do. Do what you want, do what you wanna do.
Stop the season in the sun. 이대로 멈춰버리길 바래. 너의 마음과 너의 사랑과 너의 눈길도. Stop the season, you're my dream. 모든 게 꿈이 아니길 바래. 내 품 안에 안겨온 숨결까지. 쏟아지는 햇살과 상큼한 네 미소. 조금씩 젖어드는 너의 눈. 부서지는 파도 소리처럼 온종일 속삭이는 음성. 어떤 노래보다 지금의 나보다 행복할 순 없을 거야. Stop the season in the sun. 더 깊이 내게 안겨와 줄래. 지금 이 순간
hope those two songs help bring back some fun memories for you all in this summer season. And that was Season in the Sun by Jung Jae-wook and 태양은 가득히 by Moonchild. All right, so let's see some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have BTS's My Universe 님 saying, I'm from India and the rainy season started here. Oh, I see. Wow. So maybe like many parts in the countries like around the world are starting to see some rain, right? So make sure to be safe out there, guys. And we also have 마도님 saying, 저는 가방 안에 보통 4-5개의 장바구니를 넣어 다닙니다. 그러다가 다 사용하고 다시 챙겨 넣는 것을 깜빡했을 땐 재활용 쓰레기 봉투를 구매해서 물건을 담아옵니다. 재활용 쓰레기 봉투도 꼭 필요하니까요. So she's saying that she usually keeps about like 4 to 5 those reusable bags in her purse. And if she forgets to put them back after using them, she usually just buys those government-issued trash bags that we talked about to carry her groceries since she needs them right at home. Wow. So I guess she's way more organized, right, than I am because like I can barely remember to bring that one reusable bag, but let alone 4 or 5. Wow, that's impressive. Wow. Good for you. All right, we also have Benny saying for the text topic saying basically some cities in the Philippines are focusing to use paper bags and eco bags to buy groceries, etc. And some using plastic ones. I think we still use eco bags. Wow. I mean, like, you know, around the world, people are going like eco-friendly, right? And I think those reusable bags are a great way to be more of a environment-friendly kind, right? But the thing is, I just have a habit of forgetting to bring it, right? Yes. Also, we have C1 Dunim saying, I often bring my rolling shopping cart, which is sure, when I go to the market. Ooh, I see lots of people actually like in the marketplace carrying their sure. And I think my mom even has it in her trunk. And Kainim is saying most supermarkets still offer plastic bags in my city in China. Wow. So it's great to know like your culture as well since we're talking about the trash day today, right? And we also have Binary-님 saying 1년간 바꿔 살아보고 싶은 삶은 없어요. 가족 구성원 모두 각자의 자리에서 잘하고 있으니까요. Oh, so she wouldn't want to trade lives with her family members because everyone's, you know, doing a pretty good job in whatever they're, you know, what's in front of them. Oh, so wow, that's great. And we also have Kainim saying, don't touch that antique, you'll soil it. Practice saying today's screen by line, right? And it's super cute, guys. So if you haven't checked out the animated film Up, you should definitely do. I had a student once who cried after seeing a movie. So if you are a crier, maybe I wouldn't highly recommend it, but still, I do highly recommend it because it's very heartwarming. So yeah, do check that out as well. And guys, it's gonna do it for today's Sweet Date, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much once again for all your sweet participation and all your messages. And for the last song, we're gonna go listen to 열이 올라요 by Sunmi. So enjoy your weekend, guys. Take good care and be safe out there. And we'll meet you again very soon. Shine your light.